This presentation shows how to configure user-defined part numbering within DDM using the Part Numbering Administration tool. Companies throughout the world tend to use their own unique part numbering conventions. Part numbers within DDM can be configured to match most part numbering systems, allowing users to automatically assign part numbers to parts and assemblies as they save them into DDM. The Part Numbering Administration tool is launched from within the DDM Administration user interface. We can now see the main user interface for the part numbering tool. In this instance, I have some rules already built in. It's very easy to filter the rules shown on the main user interface so that we can view only those related to parts and assemblies or documents, etc. Part numbering rules can also be set up for folders, so if you use ECM folders, then sequential part numbers can be assigned by DDM. If we look at our first part numbering rule, we can see that for manufactured components, the part number is made up of a prefix, in this case C-, an incrementing number field, and a postfix, A. You will also notice that the incrementing number field can be split using a character for more complex numbering conventions. Let's look at another part numbering rule. In this case, the rule applies to standardized parts. If we edit this, we can see that the rule has a second level, showing a breakdown of standardized components within the main part numbering rule. Let's add a new subcategory called bushes. This is now added to the part numbering rules. Back at the main user interface, you will also see that there is a non-sequenced category. This allows the user to enter part numbers outside the normal rules. This may be useful for family table items or parts entered into the database using the manufacturer's part number. This rule is set up using the free text checkbox. We can now close the Part Numbering Admin tool, but before we can use our new part number definitions, we must enable them in the Administrator tool as follows. Select Predefined by Request. Now that this is enabled, let's take a part model and save it into DDM. When we save into DDM, we click the Part Number Generator box and select from the options given to generate a part number. In this instance, it's a standardized component and from the bush category. Add a description and the part can be saved to DDM. Now let's take a look at folders. From DDM Office, let's create an ECN folder. Once again, we have a button within the folder template that allows us to assign a number to the folder. Click OK and our folder is created with a unique number. To use part numbering within folders in this way, then we need to use the Admin tool as shown. Under folder name, the lookup field should be set to custom. This now concludes the presentation on user-defined part numbering.